brought to you by Taco Bell. It's an interesting backcourt. Spencer Dinwiddie playing at an all. Means that Matisse Thybulle will get the start tonight. He actually had been coming off the bench. Makes just his $4. And also the signing of Al Horford. Philly has lost 2 in a row, 6 in the last 8. As Simmons goes to work on Joe Harris and scores easily on the opening possession. The middle of the pack in terms of field goal percentage defense. Thybulle, that's one thing he does well. He's an excellent shot blocker. Here he is in transition. Gets the layup.
And that's how Philly wants to play.
Thybulle is so long. He'll block shots. He'll get steals. He can also make some threes. In the absence of Embiid, he's the reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Dinwiddie using the screen, gives it back to Allen, who makes it on the drive.
Nice pass by Dinwiddie.
In fact, they've said that they've watched Kyrie. He wants Dinwiddie to defer more. And you see it right there, hitting Dinwiddie in transition at midcourt, and he gets the layup.
Well, just tremendous.
But the Sixers have missed 4 in a row on the offensive end. Harris penetrates, goes at Jared Allen, flips it off, and it drops.
Wow. And do they have enough guys who can go off the dribble, drive, create their own?
Here's Dinwiddie from outside, drains a 3. Lead. Philly just 3 for 12 and 0 for 5 from behind the arc. Harris in the paint gets it to go.
One of the things we talked about.
Rattles out. Simmons really aggressive the opening minute. Had 2 shots. That's his first attempt since.
Played a lot. And that's kind of what started off. So the tail of the tape is kind of injuries and just consistent effort.
To come to Colorado since Chauncey Billups.
Wow. Just the one thing I don't think he used the word person there.
Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving yet to score. 0 for 2 from the floor, and he just turned it over there. Simmons in transition. All the way for the layup.
And you're fueling a transition game that's already pretty good with Ben at the helm.
Dinwiddie drills a 3. Korkmaz on the floor for Philly. Horford on the low block, goes at the smaller LeVert and scores.
Driving, creative guy.
Simmons attacks the rim and stuffs it with the left hand. Everybody away. He wants to take Kyrie. Good ball movement. Korkmaz nails it. The first 3 for.
And it'll be interesting to see at what point he decides I'm prepared to take jump shots, because of 2 years ago, to a lesser degree in last year's playoffs, until it hurts his team more, he's sitting there saying to myself, I am great at X, Y, and Z.
He hasn't scored. Kyrie Irving hasn't scored. Brooklyn down 2. LeVert drives and gets it to go.
Now this is something. Yes. If it's the Clippers, I'm not concerned about it.
Simmons again to the rim. So Ben Simmons.
I don't want to say he's disappeared. Brett was telling us prior to the game, they have been deliberate in play calling as Chandler gets one to go.
He's pretty good with that floater, but put up an air ball there. Foul to give here for Philly, and nobody covering DeAndre Jordan.
Times gave up 5 points and gave up 5 offensive rebounds. That is just so classic.
And meanwhile, Kyrie Irving is 0 for 4. It's all about next year in terms of whether the Nets will have what it takes to win a title with Durant and Kyrie together, as Neto gets.
He works maniacally on his craft. But you'd think he might take a similar approach on Twitter.
Interested to see what they do this summer in terms of, do they try to add pieces as Harris connects to Earth?
I've got to believe Kyrie's attacking here.
Chandler got another one. That's his second 3-pointer. Harris getting it done from mid-range on consecutive.
Man, he can get you on skates.
Jordan sets another screen for LeVert, and he drills it. That is the 6th hands off for Pell, and well defended by Chandler.
So, such a good job sticking with the verticality.
There's Irving going to the left hand, and he's finally on the scoreboard to go till halftime. Here's Ennis, and Kyrie got the block. Ennis got it back and puts it in.
But Horford's been a little bit harder to figure out for this group than I anticipated, I think.
Joe Harris knocks down a 3. And Philly normally is very good defending the 3. They only give up 10 a game, but already 7 by Brooklyn. Nice pass by Horford and finish by
Tobias' size in the matchup.
There's Thybulle with the block coming over the top. He does that so often. Got 3 blocks in the game. And now he's wide open from the corner and buries it.
I have Luka, James Harden, Anthony Davis, and LeBron as locks in the West. And I could make a case on Bolt's ability to be successful. Like, I'll be curious what he looks like end of April.
LeVert, great pass and the slam by Allen. Dinwiddie feeds Allen, who smashes it.
Tremendous job.
Sixth year out of Virginia, fourth year with the Nets. Here's Richardson, and he swishes it home. Here's to Harris. Harris driving again, missed inside. DeAndre Jordan bats it in. Currently holding down the 8th spot in the East. Richardson steps into a 3-ball. Third triple. Here's Irving on the drive. How many times do we see him drill that baseline?
The speed and the touch.
Who's got better handles as Horford hits a 3? Is it lead? A minute to go here in the half. Simmons working on Dinwiddie again, just trying to outpower him, and he does, going to the right hand.
How are you going to...
Shot clock down at 2. Here's Dinwiddie. Reverses and gets it.
Pretty move.
Here's Ennis baseline. Jay on target. Kings guarding Dinwiddie. Prince, no, and tipped in. Looked like Horford may have tipped it in. As does a rebounder and a guy who can finish at the rim, but also his leadership as wow. Jarrett Allen slams it on Al. 5 from 3 for Horford.
I wonder if he's starting to press a little bit, because that just did not look good from the jump. That 3-point attempt. Bud's staff in Atlanta, and that was the staff that encouraged him to shoot threes.
Yeah, when it started. Richardson in the lane gets it to go, inching closer to 8:37. Dinwiddie driving, and Horford beats Allen in the paint. Off-balance shot goes, and a foul. So a 3-point opportunity for Jarrett Allen. The foul line 4 times in that first half. Here's Tobias Harris swishing home a 3-pointer. That's his first.
The Sixers have the rest advantage. This is a back-to-back for Brooklyn. They've got to start to...
For the Sixers, who've lost 2 in a row coming into tonight. They fell at Indiana on Monday. Kyrie Irving gets that one to go, his 3rd field goal.
3. And you know Nosy Me wants to know what that means.
I don't think you're the only one that wants to know what that's about, right? Ennis banks it in, and a steal by Simmons, and scores against Prince. They're already without DeAndre Jordan. Their other center who got hurt in the first half is Dinwiddie, mugs Simmons, but it doesn't matter. Look at Irving with Richardson on his hip. Goes baseline, probes, fires out to Dinwiddie, and he nails a 3-pointer. That is the 9th.
Confidence in your handle, and the composure and the poise to keep your vision.
Harris comes back and knocks down. That Dinwiddie and Irving have played together this year. Maybe Dinwiddie's best game playing with Kyrie. Irving in the paint, floats it up and in. He's in
more pressure. You got 2 guys on opposite sides of the floor. Like, good luck closing out and trying to contain.
Richardson drills the mid-range shot.
Up offensively, big pass.
Brooklyn at 50% and Philly at 56%. Irving again to the bucket in double figures.
Now, just stay aggressive. And Kyrie facilitated that early with some unselfishness.
Good ball movement there. Prince drills a 3. Richardson looking to answer, can't put up a brick. But Simmons there with the offensive rebound. Here's Harris, a spot up 3. It's gone. Tobias Harris 3. Zion, he's going to be back a week from tonight, according to David Griffin. That's the expectation as Pell puts it in. So Scott keeps it alive. Wawukamara out of there with it. Drives on Neto and maybe pushed off. The whistle and a basket. The Wawukamara 6-point net lead. Harris gets the bounce. Another mid-range bucket. Certainly make a case. 25 points per game for Ingram. Boy, bad defense by Philly. Allows Wilson Chandler to go right. There's time here for Brooklyn. Kurucs with 2. Gets it away, but it's swatted by Richardson. At the end of the 3rd quarter. And a turnover by Philly right off the bat in the first possession of the 4th. Here's LeVert with a jumper. It goes down. Lead is 6 for Brooklyn. Here's Thybulle, who got the start tonight. Lobs for Pell with the throwdown.
I'll tell you what.
excellent defender, a guy that can shoot the three. Here's a block by Pell. Brooklyn has. LeVert is one of them. He settled for the three that time with the shot clock winding down. Simmons roars into the front court, fires to Korkmaz. His three is good. Come on, trying to take the lead for the first time since early in the second quarter. Simmons gives it up to Korkmaz. Back-to-back threes. I was watching the game with him. Shot clock down to three. Here's Irving for three over Pell. Hit it. Kyrie with his first.
Just lack of patience. Oh, nice little follow of his own man. Nicely done.
Simmons stuck on 20 points, but he's been looking to facilitate here in the fourth quarter. And he passes to Horford, who hit.
Feels like it's been a while since Spencer Dinwiddie scored or got to the free throw line. With Kyrie on the bench, do they go through him? No, Mr. Prince has decided to make some threes.
Prince fouled by Horford. Count the basket. A three-point tonight. Plays team Phillies in sixth. As Harris got position underneath, puts it home, and he was fouled, so he'll go to this 9. Brooklyn's missed 11. Jared Allen gets that one against Horford.
And again,
don't forget Portland and Houston up next here on ESPN. Simmons underneath to Horford, and Horford scores against Prince. By Richardson. Shot clock down at 2. Harris sees it. And Harris leaning in, drills a three. Played 35 minutes tonight, 6 of 20 from the floor. Dinwiddie penetrates and scores to get Brooklyn within 5 with 90s. You hear the fans behind us calling out the plays. Tobias Harris up to 30 points now on rebounds for Tobias Harris. Looking to put this one away with 4 on the timer. Harris drives and scores again. He's got 9 on a 15-3 run. They end a 2-game losing streak. They start the official second half of their schedule with a win. 117-106 over.